you to start with your feet. So let's start with the feet. We want to have our feet about hip width apart. And your toes will be pointed forward. And our knees should be over our ankles. So when your feet are about hip width apart, your knees are over the ankles. And we're going to press our sitting bones, press our glutes into the chairs that we're sitting in. And then we move up the body a little bit more. We just want to engage the abdominal muscles. So you just want to make sure that you have engaged them so that they can do a lot of work for us today. Get the core stronger. The core is the front and the back. And then as we move up the body a little bit more, bring your shoulders back. And as you bring your shoulders back, you'll notice that your heart center will open a bit. That'll help us get in more oxygen. And our ears will be over the shoulders. So the ears are over the shoulders are over the hips, and the knees are over the ankles. And that allows us to be in a nice, proper position. It also helps to reduce any type of risk. We're in alignment. And let's begin by warming up with breathing. So you just want to breathe in very deeply through your nostrils. Just breathe in, take in as much oxygen as possible. Feel your rib area start to expand, and then you exhale. And as you're exhaling, what you're going to notice is that you should be exhaling longer than you're inhaling. So you're bringing in more oxygen, and then you're exhaling a little longer. And what that means is if you count for 3 to inhale, you would exhale for 5. If you count for 5 to inhale, of course, you would exhale for 7. So it's just adding maybe 2 to the count of your oxygen. And you do that, and just start relaxing from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. So if you have a tendency to hunch your shoulders or maybe carry stress or tension in the neck and shoulder areas, just relax. And keep moving down the body, making sure that you're relaxed all the way to the soles of your feet. And we're focusing on the breathing, we're focusing on relaxing, we're focusing on our alignment. And we'll do that for a couple more breaths. And let's do one more, depending on how deeply you're inhaling and then how deeply you're exhaling. So that's a nice way to get the body nice and relaxed and prepared for what we're going to do. And let's bring that right ear over to the right shoulder. So you'll feel the stretch on the left side of your neck. We'll bring the head back to center gently, and the left ear now will come over to that left shoulder. And we're back to center again. And we'll do the same on the right again. Just bring the ear, only the ear, try not to move your shoulders, just your head toward the right, back to center, and then left. Ears coming as close to your shoulder as you can get it without moving your shoulder. And then you're back to center. So that's wonderful. So I'll ask you to please lift up your shoulders and try to get them up as close to your ears as possible. And then let's bring those shoulders back, and you'll feel the upper back muscles form somewhat of a V as you come back, and then bring those shoulders down. So we inhale up, inhale, bring your shoulders up, and then bring those shoulders back and bring them down, please. Let's go up again, nice rotation up. As you're exhaling, those shoulders are coming back and they're coming down. We'll do one more in this direction. So inhale up, and pull your shoulders back and then pull them down. That's wonderful. And now we can go forward. So we inhale up, bring the shoulders up towards your ears, and then forward, and then over. And up again, inhale up, and forward, and then the shoulders come down, and we inhale up, and forward, bring the shoulders down again, and one more, up, and forward and over. Wonderful. Now, if you'll move your shoulders a bit, this is going to help with the flow of synovial fluid. And we want to get that synovial fluid, which I call oil for the joints. We want to get that fluid to flow really well in this area. And with our arms at our sides, let's allow the palms to face the floor, to face the earth, and let's just pull the shoulders down. So press down towards the floor and then release. And we press down again, and we release. And then we're going to just press down once again, and we release. And then we can just shake. So you want to make sure your wrists move and your arms move, and your shoulders move, and keep the abdominal muscles nice and tight. Let's rotate. So you can make the circles as large, we're rotating back, as large or as small as you prefer. That's about 9, depending on how fast you're going. Let's pause and forward, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9. Please pause. Let's go back again for another 9, 8, 7. Take a break whenever you need to. 4, 3, 2, 1. We pause and final forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. Arms come down gently, gently, gently down to the sides, and we know we need to move those shoulders. Punch them up, maybe move side to side, get that spine involved, get it to move, working on coordination. And speaking of coordination, and speaking of strengthening the core, which is what Pilates is known for, we're going to do knee lifts. So we're going to bring the opposite elbow to the knee, and then we're going to rotate the spine, which of course we're rotating this core area. So it looks like this. We lift and we twist, and you're bringing the opposite elbow to the knee. And this is helping with balance, and it's helping with coordination. And the knee does not have to touch the elbow. Lift and twist and breathe and lift and twist and breathe, and we lift and we twist. And we'll do 4 more sets. 1, take a break if you need to. Go faster if you prefer. 3, and this is the last set. Wonderful. Arms come down.